My name is Naomi. I'm a gospel artist. I love writing songs. I love singing. I've been writing songs since 1992. And I get my songs from inspiration, circumstances in life, experiences I've had, sometimes exciting experiences, sometimes not very good experiences, sometimes painful experiences also. But in times like that, I always learn to fall back to God, and somehow He always gives me a song in circumstances like that. And well, it's been quite long, but I've come to see that He's faithful. He's always been a faithful God. He's always been there through the thick and the thin, through the times, through every situation. He's always proved Himself to be faithful. I particularly wrote Amanam as a praise song to God for all the things He's done for me. It's actually a blend of the Efik language and English language, as well as Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa language also, but predominantly the chorus is in the Efik language. And Amanam means you've done well, thank you. Amanam Sosong, all the things that He's done. He's been a faithful God. It's a vision that I had. Singing, being a professional gospel musician, is a vision that I've had for quite a long time. I've always known that I could sing, but on the other hand, I know that as a musician, you should have a message to the people. There should be something you should be saying to the people. It's not just about singing, it's about telling the people, passing across the message to the people and letting them know a particular thing. So Amanam came as a result of all the things that I had gone through and all the dreams that I had in life. Suddenly it's like it's coming to pass. It's coming to pass. God is making it possible to come to pass. And it was a time of precisely 2004. I had a revelation, a dream, call it, and I saw myself beckoning to something that looked like an atlas of the world, and it sort of had comical eyes, nose, mouth, and it was like answering back at me. And as I beckoned to it, it was like coming towards me, and it's as if God was telling me the world is at your beckon. The world is just there for you to just say what you want to have, and it will come to pass. But honestly, I tell you, at that time it was like a dream, just like I said, a dream. But today it's a reality, it's coming to pass. And I just want to say that in life, no matter what you have, whatever dream God has put inside of you, God has put a dream inside of you, God has told you that, shown you something He wants you to do, God has shown you something that He expects you to do, or you're having a dream or a vision that He wants you to, don't give up in life. Don't just lose hope. Don't just lose up. Don't just give up. Just believe God. Just keep holding on to His word. Just keep believing what He has said, what He has shown you, and definitely it will definitely come to pass. Be grateful to God for how far He has brought me, and I see Him doing what He has said He's going to do. He's a faithful God. He's a faithful God. And even in those periods when it was like nothing was happening and it wasn't going to come to pass, at times like that I still looked up to Him, and I believed Him, because I see Him as a God who can do the impossible. There's absolutely nothing that God cannot do. And when I look into the world and I see those out there in the world, even in the secular, doing it, and I tell myself, if they can do it, even when they don't seem to acknowledge this God, then God can do much more than we could ever think or expect. God can make it work for us. God can make it come to pass if we just believe Him, if we just trust in Him, if we just keep our focus on Him. It's all about focus. It's all about putting your confidence in God, setting your eyes on Him as the only person, the only one who can make dreams come to pass. Even before I started recording, I had asked God, where do I go from here? What do I do? I know I can sing. I know I want to sing, but what really do I sing? What do I tell the people? And it's like He says, tell them that there is someone who cares about them. Tell them that there is a God up there who cares, who understands all that you're passing through. So you're not alone in what you're passing through. You're not alone. Jesus is there. The video Amanam is going to be a beautiful, beautiful, exciting and interesting one. The song is like I said before, in the ethnic language with a mix of Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo languages also. So it's going to be something that is going to reflect at least the major culture of Nigeria, and it's like telling you that God is a God of all, and He reaches out to everybody. And whether you are Hausa, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo or Efik, whatever dialect language you speak, God is your God, and He loves you. And whatever language you use to appreciate Him, He understands. So I decided to use the Efik language, the Yoruba language, the Hausa language, and the Efik language also to reflect God, to appreciate Him for what He has done for me, and to tell Him thank you for everything. It's going to be a beautiful one. It's going to be something that is going to be quite exciting, and it's also going to be something that also captures what I feel that everyone who loves God, who knows who God is, who appreciates God for who He is and for the things that He has been doing for us, will also appreciate this song. We also want to say thank you, Lord, for everything You've done. I'm so grateful for the life, for air, for provision, for protection, for health also, that we are alive and healthy. It's just been His mercies, it's just been His goodness. So I want you to watch out for Amanam. It's going to be beautiful, and also you're going to see a major reflection and also a major interpretation of what Amanam means. When I say Amanam to someone, I mean thank you, Lord, I'm so grateful. You're going to see the interpretations when the full video eventually comes up, and I know you're going to like it. All you need to do is just sit tight and expect something beautiful and wonderful. Thank you. Chief Operating Officer of Police Services. I met Miss Naomi just a few moments ago, and after listening to a wonderful story and great sensation and the emotions she came with, wow, I think the song Amanam is a very great one, and I'm going to have a great time working with her to make sure that this video really comes out well. So you know what, just look out for this video, because this video is just going to blow. Yeah.